Welcome to Twally TV. Thank you. Welcome back. After 2 days of staying off the air, as a sign of respect to Her Majesty's passing, we're finally back. We felt we should do that. It's a real sign to support the mood of the people. And of course, the question every football fan has been asking, when are the matches back? Well, you're getting it. And on top of that, Diego Costa is back. Oops. And a lot more on Her Majesty's funeral arrangement. Stay tuned and be there. Stay there where you are. We'll be back right after the break. Thank you. It's Thank you. Thank you. We've been off air for the last 2 days. It's simply a sign of respect to the funeral proceedings going on in the country. We feel we should reflect the mood of the nation, and the least we can do is to go off air. And we did that for 2 days, and I hope you don't mind us doing that, especially our fans outside United Kingdom, because people are used to watching us and listening to this sports podcast every day. But for some reason, we feel, we need to let them know this is how we feel about what is going on in our country here in Great Britain. So that's that. Football is back. The question every football fan have been asking all over the country, when is the game back? We've been itching, really. In the middle of morning, we are itching still for our game. So it's been announced, football is back this weekend. The three main features, funny enough, the main features that most football fans are looking forward to are not going to get played, which is the Man U Leeds and Chelsea Liverpool. Those are the two big games of the Super Sunday. They can't get played. And quite understandably so, we would explain. You have Brentford Arsenal on Sunday, which is the only game being played on Sunday. That is an early day game. It's a midday game. And I think it's been moved from 2 o'clock to midday, something like that. But that goes on Sunday. Brentford Arsenal goes on Sunday. Chelsea, Liverpool off. Man U Leeds off. But every other games, the 7 remaining games are going to take place on Saturday. There are little changes here and there, but hey, we're glad to get something back. Okay? And, that will lift up it will lift the mood of the nation a little bit, so we're looking forward to that. The thing we want to talk about is Diego Costa. He's back at the Premier League. I call him the crazy man at the bridge. So he's become the wolf at Wolverhampton. So let's see what becomes of Diego Costa. I particularly feel it's a good deal, but there's a risk element to this signing because Diego hasn't played a match for about 8-9 months. Since January, he hasn't played any football match. And looking at the circumstances that led to him leaving his last club in Italy, you can tell that the madness is still there. But can he bring the madness onto the pitch? Okay, that's what we're looking forward to. We all love him for his madness, for his aggression, but would he be able to come up with the goods now that he's coming back to the Premier League? He said in a statement he loves it. He said he's physically or psychologically would need about 3 weeks, but mentally, and that he feels he's back. I hope so, Mr. Diego Costa, because you just happen to be one of those players who can't, differentiate or who can't leave behind their madness on the pitch that we enjoy. All football fans love your madness, your craziness, the antics. We love it. But you just happen to be on top of the list of one of those players that can't separate the madness on the pitch to their normal life off the pitch. So Diego is crazy, both on and off the pitch. So that's a bit funny. I won't say it's sad because he seems to love his life, but everywhere he goes, there's madness. But I think it just can't separate the character on the pitch to the character of the pitch, which is quite fun in a way. But it's not fun when you keep running into trouble all the time. There are players who are extremely aggressive on the pitch, and once they are off the pitch, they switch off. The aggression goes with the game, and they become normal. But for Diego, like I said, is on top of the list of those players that can't switch off their aggression and madness. So we wish Diego luck. We hope he makes something good of his return to the Premier League. And that's it on Diego. We probably won't play a match for another month. So we probably won't see him until early or mid October. So hopefully we'll see Diego very soon, and we'll be looking forward. We'll be following him and the developments. After that, we've got what else have we got? We can't really talk much about football really because, like I said, we're still a nation in mourning, and it reflects in everybody's mood. If you go to workplaces, if you go to anywhere in United Kingdom, everything people are talking about is the funeral arrangements of Her Majesty, and we are no different on this channel. So you have to bear with us if you're watching us from outside UK. We are no different. We're preparing. We're looking forward to laying our queen to rest, and to touch base on Her Majesty. Really, there are a couple of things I want to mention. The last podcast I did, I was talking about my experiences going around London, seeing a picture all over the electronic billboards and all that, how moving it was for me. And if something is going to be more moving than that, I'll tell you what happened to me on Saturday. I was at a nightclub on Saturday, a club behind Wembley Stadium, VT Lounge, because a lot of people were there. It was very busy, full pack. There were two different groups of people celebrating birthdays. So it was full pack. So, and then when the whole thing was in full swing, all of a sudden, the DJ stopped the music. And everybody was about to start screaming. Say, why? Why did they? Hey? When you were in the full swing, the dancing floor was full. And he stopped the music. And it took him a few seconds to say, we're going to take a minute silence for Her Majesty the Queen. Oh my God. Oh my God. I was shocked and I was so moved that God bless you, Mr. DJ. And this is a black club. This is a predominantly black club full of black people. So it reflects the mood in a magnanimous, I love using that word. It reflects the mood of the nation in more magnanimous way for me that yes, we are all in this together. And everybody kept 1 minute silence in the middle of a nightclub in a full swing. If you have experienced that in any nightclub, please let us know, because I think this is very unusual, and this is very is the highest of the highest in terms of respect from me. Because when you go out dancing, you put your sorrows aside. You just want to dance, drink, and go home. But right in the middle of when everybody was enjoying themselves, the DJ had the decency and the thought. God bless him for that. And we all took a minute silence. He even asked everyone to get up, and everybody did. That really touched me. If you're listening, that DJ, if you're the club owner, whoever you are, people behind that celebration on Saturday night, Twally, to you lot, thank you very much. We love it. We appreciate it. And because that's what it's all about, really. That's what it's all about, really. And then one other thing I would love to mention regarding Her Majesty's development is that I was saying to a friend, oh, ma'am. And I thought, well, I can't be calling Her Majesty ma'am. That's a word reserved mainly for Prince Charles. But I'm sure Prince Charles wouldn't mind me using that word right now, because that's how I feel. I'm sorry. I keep saying Prince Charles, King Charles. So if our king wouldn't mind me using that word, I feel she's our mom for now, my mom. So I use that word mom so many times, and a friend had to interrupt me and say, you're calling her mom. That's very nice. But only Prince Charles can use that word. Sorry, King Charles. That takes some time getting used to. So we feel, it's very personal to, I think it's such a big privilege for our king to get to take that as norm. But for us, it's very special. So we feel that the procedures will continue, and then everything will get done come Monday the 19th. If you're planning to do anything, any sort of celebration, let us know. There are so many celebrations being planned across the country. If you're planning anything in any community, please let us know. Reach out to us on our channel, Twally TV Sports. As you can see, there are no Twally TV Sports logo or anything in the background. What you see is what you're going to get for now until Mom is laid to rest. And I think that's such a nice privilege for our king to call her Mom. It's such a big privilege. And I think the first service of remembrance was held today at St. Giles Cathedral, attended by a lot of people in the Scottish community. Oh, and one thing that came to mind, really, this was a couple of days ago. The leader of the Scottish nationalist movement, okay? If you know about the politics of United Kingdom, the Scottish nationalist movement are the people who wanted to break away from United Kingdom. They are so determined to go away from Her Majesty and remain and become their own republic or country, whatever. So the leader of this union, of this group, he was being interviewed on telly, and I saw him. And on both sides of the road, they had all their members lying the streets. And I thought, oh, what a good gesture. What a good gesture, because you have been having loggerheads with this woman, Mom, our queen, for so long, not getting what you wanted, and then she dies, and you come out to celebrate her, and not even celebrating her. What he said that really caught my attention was, he goes, we had so much respect for her, it's unbelievable that no matter our political differences, we just can't say anything wrong about her. Now, Twally to you, that leader, Twally. Okay, Twally to you. And I keep using the word Twally. If you don't know, we said it in one of our podcasts ago. That's the name of our channel. Twally is a slang, and it means I'm greeting you with my utmost respect. So you always raise your two hands when you're using the word Twally. Say Twally. So I'm greeting you with my utmost respect, with utmost admiration. I greet you with all the respect I have in me. Total salute. So that's the meaning of Twally, meaning we salute you, we're greeting you, we're broadcasting to you with all respect, with great love, with the greatest everything we can, really. And on that note, really, we can't really go on too much. Don't forget, we're still reflecting. The mood of the nation is very somber at the moment. We have world leaders all assembling in London, United Kingdom, come this Monday coming, 19th of September. And so we still reflect the mood of the nation. But I just thought I need to cheer up a little bit today. If you had been watching the last couple of podcasts, it's been black tie, black, black. And I thought, okay, I can see we're black, but hey, come on, cheer up a little bit, the life of Her Majesty is worth celebrating. So, and that's why I thought, okay, let me do my bling bling. I do my bling bling here, there, and I thought, okay, that might signify some kind of lifting the mood. So don't mind us. We thought we should start celebrating. Really, it's a life worth celebrating. It's a life well lived. It's a life well loved. We probably won't see another like her. So on that note, I don't want to go on too much. This is still all about Her Majesty, Queen Elizabeth II, Queen Elizabeth the Great. Twally to you, Her Majesty. Twally, 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 Twally. Enough respect from behalf on behalf of everybody, on behalf of the whole Nigerian community, on behalf of the whole Caribbean community, on behalf of all ethnic minority communities. In fact, on behalf of all whites, everybody, on behalf of all the world community, we say Twally to you. A wonderful character, a wonderful individual, a wonderful human being. That's apart from being a monarch, from being our queen. So we will continue to reflect on Her Majesty's funeral arrangements, but at least we can talk about football a little bit more. So thank you so much for listening. Do catch up with me tomorrow. I'm back tomorrow, and we've got a lot more to talk about on football matters. So we love you. Stay tuned. If you're watching, go and subscribe. And not only subscribe, a friend told me, say, please stop using that subscribe. Tell them to share. So please, if you enjoy what you're watching, share our channel with your friends and family. Share it. Tell them to press the like button and subscribe as well, okay? We have a lot of good momentum going for this channel. We've only launched a month ago, and we've got some of our reels, clocking 25K views. So it's such an important, and I'm full of excitement, but and also because we've decided to start celebrating, so the excitement is kind of becoming double now, because everybody was kind of sad in the last few days. But I thought, okay, we've had 2 days of sign of respect to Her Majesty going off the air, so we might as well lift our mood and start to celebrate. So thank you all. Catch up with us tomorrow. I love you. We love you. On behalf of Twally TV Sports and Twally TV Entertainment, salute to Her Majesty. Twally, ma'am. Twally, Twally, Twally. Love you loads, lot. Let's catch up tomorrow. Long live the king. Thank you. Ciao.
It's Twally.